What's up, guys? Intellitech Studios here, and today we have a very special machine that I waited a bit too long to open. Um, and, and then Rocco knocks some stuff over off screen. Now, as you guys know, I bought the newest lift-off style of machine from Shark, the Shark Power Detect. And for the same price, technically $2 and change more expensive on Amazon, I managed to find the oldest lift-off upright. Technically, there's the Bissell Plus, but this is the second-gen version of it, the same overall design. This is the Bissell lift-off model 3554 from the late 90s, sometime in the late 90s, probably 98, 99. It could be as early as 2002, but it says new, which implies 98 or 99. So this machine is older than me, and yet it's still in the box. Life's messy. Clean it up. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to open this machine, and we're going to see what all it entails. I've never owned one of these bagged liftoffs. I have a giant pack of bags in preparation of this, even though I obviously don't need all of them, because I'm going to run exclusively HEPA bags in this, as it does take Bissell Style 7 HEPA. So I'm going to open this very old tape, although it looks like this box is resealed. So I'm going to gently open this very old tape, although again, the tape appears to be redone. Maybe the original tape got brittle or something, who knows. But now, of course, I already did remove the shipping labels, and I did my best to do that without causing any damage to the box, and I think I did okay. A little bit of it, of like one side of it ripped, but it should be okay. So, yeah, we've got that. So, open this up. Wow, okay. So the first thing we see is our manual. So the user's guide for the model 3554. Wow, that's really cool. Never had an old Bissell manual. Now this is copyright 1998, but it's hard to say. I should register this. That'd be kind of funny, just to see how Bissell reacts to it. We've got our, very dusty from the cardboard, but I don't think this is used. I think that's just from the packaging, because these attachments are supposed to be in these little holes, but they fell out. So we've got our upholstery tool. Got a dusting brush, which is actually nice and soft, which I was not expecting. I was expecting this to be a poor quality brush, but it's nice and soft. Just got some packaging stuck in the bristles, and the bristles aren't deteriorating, so that's good. All right. We've got some kind of lever. I'm not really sure what that's all about. I don't know if that's something I have to install. Not quite sure. It doesn't look broken. It just isn't attached to anything. So, all right, here we've got our cable. We're going to remove this layer of very old smelling cardboard. Very sustainable packaging, I gotta say. So good on you, Bissell. Got our handle with some plastic on it, and the posts for the tools, and a rubberized grip that's, again, very dirty as a result of the packaging, but you can't really give it too much grief. So, got some cardboard. And finally the machine. Wow, that's very basic. So, just gonna grab it. Oh, the back door came off. So, so the latch for the back door came off. That's kind of interesting. So I guess I'll have to, well, there's the back door with a filter. little exhaust filter. Okay, so there's the back door. And so I'm gonna have to pull out the machine and try to put that back on. And that's it. We actually have a genuine Bissell HEPA bag in here, which is kind of crazy. I didn't know they made HEPA bags back then. But yeah. So it looks like I need to put this clip back on somehow, but I'm not really sure how it goes on. Or maybe it goes on the back door. I'm not really sure how this goes on. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, so this clip isn't on for some reason. So this clip isn't on for some reason, but everything else appears to be here, which is good. Yes, Ruby? What do you need? Anyways, so we do have a gasket right here, which appears to be in good shape. And of course we got our filter right here, which doesn't lock into place. It's kind of weird. Why doesn't this lock into place? Or is it supposed to? Okay. Is it just not clicked in? Oh, okay. I think I got it now. Okay, there we go. So, I'm a little confused because I'm trying to figure out how this clip goes back on. I'm not really sure how it fell off in the box. I'm not really sure which way it goes. I'm probably gonna have to reference another video to see how this clip goes and see if I can click it back on. All right, so I tried putting this clip on the other way and it didn't move. So now I put it on this way and it's got some wiggle to it, which is good. Thankfully, even though I had to bend these to push this in, they are not brittle, thankfully, so they were able to flex out of the way. And let's see if we can get this to close. Yes, awesome. So that's all together. Perfect. So that was the biggest hurdle, of course, but and then it looks like I push this, and then the pod comes out. Okay, and it's actually not that heavy, which I'm actually really excited about. I was worried it was going to be heavy, but it's actually really nice. Oh, got to be careful, of course. I imagine those pins are probably not super difficult to break. And I don't even mean just for it being old, I mean just the design of it. Hey, there we go. So that's in place. Are there no screws for this? Does it just click on? Okay, well let me grab a rag and wipe this down before I put that on. So I got a brand new microfiber towel, and that should do the trick. There are some scratches up here, but like the handle's gonna cover it, so I don't really care. A lot of little plastic bits I'm trying not to break. And it looks like these tools are also kind of dusty. And again, it's not dust from use, obviously. It's literally just dust from the cardboard, because cardboard deteriorates over time. And you're going to see remnants of that. So, I just want this to look nice and spiffy. Oh, please don't break. So we've got two really nice extension wands. Again, this one's got some scratches. This one's got some scratches on it just from it riding around on this post. But the tool's having a little bit of scratches isn't a big deal because, again, I'm planning on using this. Maybe not as a daily, but at least a little bit. So it doesn't have to be perfect. As much as I would love it to be for the price, you can't, you know, you got to have realistic expectations for something like this. And so far, I'm very pleased. That clip being out was a little annoying, but maybe it was manufactured that way. I mean, there's no real evidence that the guy opened it. Oh, this is clear. I thought this hose was white. That's kind of cool. I didn't know this was a clear hose. I thought it was just solid white. That's kind of cool. Because it's got a hose right here, which is obviously kind of hard to get off. But you've got a hose right here. Just a nice little hose end, which you know I'm a fan of. And you just put your tools right on there. Now, I'll have to definitely look and see what other tools fit this. Because, yeah, trying to find these old Bissell attachments, like old Bissell attachments, is impossible. So, that was another reason I was willing to pay the extra for a new one, for a new old stock one, versus trying to find a used one, because you know these are going to be missing, because they always are. And these are so small. This looks like a toy attachment, honestly. All right, so now let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's actually wipe down the handle, just to get the dust off. And there's some dust on the inside too, so I want to get that out, since I won't really have another opportunity to, realistically, because I obviously don't plan on selling this. You can still get replenishments for this, so I have no intention of selling them. Well, by replenishments, I mean you can get bags. The filters are obviously going to be impossible to find, but a post filter isn't the end of the world with how little this thing's going to get used. So I just put this on, and I think it just clicks into place, right? Cringing so hard, but yes, that is correct. That's what's supposed to happen. That is indeed correct. And again, I cleaned that. God, why do they have to use this shiny plastic? This is gonna show scratches so badly. But there's one of our two wands. It's almost wind tunnel-esque how it has two different wands. Like Bissell's never have two individual wands for uprights. Now, obviously, on the newer Liftoff Revolution series, which there will be a video comparing the Revolution Liftoff to this, because of course there is. Yeah, just trying to get all this nice and clean, just so I don't have to do it later. So there's our second wand, and our crevice tool, which does not have any sort of bleed hole, but it does have the notch that we expect from older Bissell crevice tools. Same color. It's not like white or anything to offset it. Got a nice long cord and it's not sticky at all, so that's good. So yeah. I mean, and then, oh yeah, and then of course the last thing we have to do is put the attachments here. I think that's the thing is I want to put them this way, because this makes more sense to me. Can you even see this? Can you even see what I'm doing? No, yeah, you kind of can. Like, I want to put the attachments this way, because that's what makes the most sense to me. But the diagrams say I'm supposed to put this here and put this here. Does it matter? Probably not. But yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to be different. I'm going to put the brush here, because I'm a special boy. And I'm going to put this backwards, because that looks better to me. Actually, I'm going to put these both backwards. Oh, no, that doesn't go in backwards. Okay, well, I can't do that then. Well, they have to both face the same way. OCD. Well, not actual OCD, but yeah, so let's do it like that. No, I don't like that either. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. All right. Now, yeah, I'm kind of... Let's plug this in and see if it works. Because I want it to work. Please work. Plus, there's some cardboard dust that I've obviously gotten. And, of course, as you all know, if you watch Intellitech Studios, you know I always have to acknowledge the free twist tie. So, love that. This thing actually feels, other than, of course, the play with the liftoff mechanism, and honestly, the handle has a lot of play, which I don't like. I would have much rather they screwed in the handle. But obviously, this is a first-gen product. Obviously, on the newer ones, they did do that, so they clearly learned that lesson. Oh, wow. This is cool. So I never actually really paid attention to the brush roll on one of these. I thought they were plastic, but it's a wooden brush roll. I mean, to be fair, the singers and the direct air Bissells of the time would have had a wooden brush roll like this, so I guess I can't be too surprised. It looks very Auric-esque, or like a Phantom brush roll, but just not painted, which I'm a big fan of. Very nice, stiff bristles. No obviously height adjustment, but oh, the headlight lens is popped out. I just noticed that. The headlight lens is popped out. Hopefully that's something I can easily remedy. Yeah, because that's... Oh, yeah, it just popped right back in. Okay, good. Okay, so that was easy. Again, I'm so worried about this breaking, even though it actually is rather sturdy from what I can tell. Obviously, I'm still going to be careful with it. There's no reason to be rough with something like, you know, this... Should I say rare? I guess rare, because the guy only has one more. And that's another reason why I wanted to buy one when he had two left, because this was on Amazon, by the way, but good luck finding it. Trying to find old listings is such a pain. But yeah, since he had two, I wanted to hurry up and buy one, because I knew if it was the last one, and if I got stuck with the last one, I knew it was going to be broken, because that's just not anything on him, but, or them, I should say, because I don't really know the gender, but my luck would be the case. So, now here's the thing. I want to save this bag, because this bag is cute, and I want to save it. I'm going to grab Style 4? That's interesting. So, I'm going to grab one of my Clean Fairy HEPA bags. Plus, because the Clean Fairy bags have bigger gaskets, which I'm more comfortable using, because I don't want to get any dust in this. And this bag's kind of collectible in my opinion anyways. So I'm going to put in one of my new Clean Fairy bags, and we're going to give this a very, very, very quick spin, because holy crap, I just realized I got to go to work. So, very quick spin. Of course, the number one bags I recommend over everything else, the Clean Fairy HEPA Bissell Style 1 and 7 bags. This massive 20-pack, $20. I hope these are ethically sourced, because I love these. They're probably not, but oh well. But yeah, so there's our Clean Fairy HEPA bag with a much bigger gasket. And I believe this is supposed to fit, because Bissell's official Style 7 bags do say they fit the Plus and the liftoff. So I can't imagine this would be any different, other than, of course, the top of this not really gaining much use. Which, I mean, it wouldn't anyways, so... And there's a little clip back here that it clears. Oh yeah. That is a beautiful fit. Super tight and snug. That's exactly what we want. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm getting excited. Alright, so... First time you ever seen that on YouTube, someone put a HEPA bag in a Bissell liftoff. Although, again, I know the original one that came in it was HEPA, but modern HEPA. Alright, let's give this a spin. I'm excited. 12 amps. Alright, super quick. This is not going to be a vacuuming video. It's just turning on, making sure it works, making sure it doesn't explode, making sure the motor doesn't sound like garbage. I really hope it doesn't, because I really like this so far. And it even has like a little cord clip. Which, oh yeah, I was so worried, like, oh no, is that brittle? Nope, it's not. It feels sturdy. This is definitely very, very like hollow feeling, but okay. Wait, where's the brush roll shut off? I know this has a brush roll shut off, but I don't see the switch for it. All right, let's turn it on. All right. This runs beautifully. Now I'm starting to think that I was incorrect and that I was thinking of the plus because yeah, I think I'm right because I know one of these. So there's this and there's the Bissell Plus. I know one of them had a brush roll shut off, the other one didn't. Apparently this is the one that doesn't because I'm not seeing the other switch anywhere. Which really annoys me because there's no reason why. Damn it, that sucks. Okay, well, because I was really looking forward to being able to use this on. Honestly, though, to be fair, was I really going to use this on bare floors? Probably not. But the fact the brush roll at least turns off when it's in the upright position, that's good at least. And I guess, well, then again, I guess the idea is if you were going to use bare floors, you would use the two wands, you would put a bare floor tool on, and then just carry it. So I guess maybe that's the logic of not bothering to put a control for a brush roll shut off. So that's probably what the logic was. But yeah, other than that, which obviously isn't a fault of the machine, that's just how it was designed, I'm extremely happy with this. It's very, obviously the black and white is kind of goofy looking. I don't know why the pod isn't also black. Well, it's probably so that way people know. So it's obvious. But yeah, I'm happy with this. This is, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Now, of course, as many of you know, I don't like L-shaped nozzles, so that was kind of worrisome. But you don't really notice it. It does make it a little bit awkward because there's more resistance on one side, but it's not bad. I can definitely get used to it. And honestly, it's worth it. This thing is awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Super quick unboxing. Not very quick, 23 minutes. Who am I kidding? But this is my new Bissell Liftoff model 3554. Wait, where's the sticker on it? I actually don't know where the sticker is. I'll have to look later and see where it is. But that's the model 3554 Bissell Liftoff. And this is one of two new Bissells that I'm opening. The next one is far less exciting. In fact, it's not exciting at all. It's a Bissell that you can buy at Walmart right now. But it's another bagged Bissell, and that alone spoiled it. It's one I've had. Excuse me. It's one that I've had before. But anyways, this is Intellitech Studios. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this unboxing of a relatively uncommon machine for sure. And yeah, obviously I'm going to use this because I really like it. And knowing that it's not brittle, I mean, again, I'm going to be careful with it regardless, but knowing that I'm not, like, terrified to use it, oh, that goes a long way because I'm going to love the review on this. I'm definitely going to use this for a little bit, maybe a lot of it, who knows. Maybe I'll fill the bag, who knows. That would take a while, actually. But yeah, this was Intellitech Studios signing out with a new old stock Bissell. Again, I need to figure out where the rating sticker is on this to figure out how old it is. But obviously there's going to be more videos on this. Anyways, signing out. Have a good one. Peace.